They go offset I this time, and there is nothing doing in the backfield for Rob Kelly. Schneider was in the backfield.
You look at Rutgers defensively, that's an excellent job getting penetration. You see Schneider off the field, first man on the scene.
3rd down and 2. Nova to throw. Got a man. He's got his tight end, D.C. Jefferson, for a 1st down and much more.
And that's what happens when you're able to effectively run the football. You get those safeties down in the box. You get everyone thinking run, run, run. They give a little play action, and linebackers bite. D.C. Jefferson sneaks out behind them. Good-looking tight end, runs well, pulls that in. Big kid, able to get upfield and takes a couple to bring him down. But that's a great play. A young quarterback's best friend is a tight end.
He is our Geico difference maker. 26 out of 35 games he started. He is relentless. Broken. Jameson. He's going to go. And the Scarlet Knights are on the board first.
Number 92.
And we talked about it. They want to run the football, and they're very, very patient with it. And you see here, Jameson, they run the power play. Excellent blocking up front by the line, and then you talk about breaking. He breaks ankles once he gets into the secondary. Shaquille Smith doesn't even know where he is now. Jameson shakes him and
Number 20 helps set up a 3rd down and 14. Griffin again under pressure. Tries to get out of it, and he'll go down one more time. Booker's there. And that'll bring out the punt unit.
And the right tackle just got beaten like a drum, which forced Griffin to step up into the pocket before he wanted to.
Nova, pressure coming, has to dump. Got it out to right. Not enough for the 1st down as he's run out of bounds.
That was an excellent job by Wright, just being able to get open and pull that ball in with one hand. Tulane is playing straight man-to-man right here across the board. Wright comes in, sees nothing inside, pivots outside. He reaches out with that big paw, pulls it in. We talked about Wright at the beginning of the game. We said he's going to be a good friend of Gary Nova this year. You see why.
That is a mucker. Goodness gracious, that's a catch. High kick. Deering will bring it out. Deering has room and run out of bounds. But like I said, you don't want anything stupid to happen, according to Curtis Johnson.
And that's exactly what you don't want to happen. You've got 41 seconds until you take it in for halftime. You kick the ball off and you have a mental breakdown on coverage where they bring the ball back across midfield with enough time to try to put some points on the board. Young team. We talked about it. Young team, young guys make mistakes when they don't have experience, and that's one of them right there. The kickoff coverage unit was not able to make the play.
55-yard return by Jeremy Deering. 65 as he brings it out and down to the 45-yard line of the Green Wave. So 34 seconds to play with, 2 timeouts remaining for the Scarlet Knights. And Nova to dump the screen. And has blocking. Gonna go again, Jameson. Cut to the 10-yard line. 22 seconds remaining.
And who did I compare him to earlier in this ball game?
Ray Rice.
I'm telling you, he looks just like him. Built the same way, and they use him the same way in this offense. Breaks tackles and deceptively fast.
Timeout. Rutgers.
Rutgers uses their second timeout. Have 1 remaining. Take a look at Jameson again.
And this is an excellent job. It's just good patience. You see, they set it up beautifully. He gets out to his left. Then he puts that foot in the ground, cuts back inside of those big uglies. Then we call this right here a little wiggle. Get the secondary and get a little wiggle in those hips, make guys miss, get upfield. For a bigger guy, he moves well. Good feet. And the downfield blocking, not just by the lineman, but by the receiver, is able to get down and look at all those white jerseys. He has a convoy running with him down the field.
Number 7, Kieran Pratt. Watch his block coming back.
That's a well-designed play.
Right there.
And a very well-executed play. That's how a screen is supposed to look. Let's see if his brother can follow through today.
This one up and through. And they allowed something to happen, did the Green Wave, and Rutgers cashed in. Second down and 7. He's getting loose. And down to midfield, Savon Huggins, that changed the pace back, changed pace a little bit before Devon Walker took him down.
And he did a little bit of everything on this play. I'm a former running back. I love to see this. Takes the toss left, cuts it back, then bends it all the way back, breaks tackles, then switches hands with the football. Good job, young man. Cuts back inside. Excellent fundamentals and just excellent God-given ability. Great vision, great power, balance, and speed. They have got two backs that can get the job done.
Butler in the backfield for Griffin. Long count. Short drop, quick hit, picked. Is this one going back to the house? It is. Touchdown Rutgers. Brandon Jones, he's been sitting on it all night. He finally got one.
And that's what those good cornerbacks do. They bait you. They bait you. They'll test you out early in the first half. And I tell you, they almost had him twice in this football game. Third time's the charm. Jumps the route completely. I mean, he had no regard at all for Wilson Van Hooser going vertical and just jumps that route. Brandon Jones all over it, takes it back. Textbook cornerback play. He's trying to grow young men, not just football players.
Big third down and 6, and Nova converts. Down the middle of the field, Coleman is going to go. Brandon Coleman, out of Maryland, the leader in strong personality, puts a nail in the coffin.
6'6", 220 pounds. They're just growing receivers like trees up there at Rutgers. Another one of these huge receivers. He gets through the middle, and good luck tackling that young man there.
Ticking down the final seconds. Rutgers will start the year 1-0, as they traditionally do. And Curtis Johnson meeting Flood at the middle of the field. First brick in the foundation